Every WWE superstar dreams about WrestleMania, but winning at WrestleMania is a completely different level because some legends stepped into that ring and walked out with their hand raised again and again and again. And today we're counting down the 5 men who own the most victories in the show of shows history. And trust me, the number 1 spot might be more untouchable than you think. So stick around till the end because the gap between number 1 and everyone else on this list is honestly insane. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. WrestleMania isn't just WWE's biggest show of the year. It's the stage where legacies are built, careers are made, and a select few superstars carve their names into history forever. So today, we're breaking down the 5 wrestlers with the most wins in WrestleMania history, and let's get into it. Kicking off our list at number 5 is the Rated R superstar, Edge, who before he ever became a Hall of Famer, opened his WrestleMania career on an absolute heater, winning his first 5 matches in a row, including those unforgettable ladder and TLC spot fests that basically redefined what a WrestleMania match could look like. He picked up huge wins over names like Booker T and Mick Foley, then came back from retirement in 2020 to add even more victories to his resume, beating Randy Orton and AJ Styles, and with 9 wins, a WWE record 31 title reigns, and a career built entirely on stealing the show, Edge more than earns his spot here. Next up at number 4 is the Game himself, Triple H, and here's the wild part. Triple H also holds the record for the most losses in WrestleMania history, but he's still sitting at 10 wins, good enough for a top 4 spot. With 23 WrestleMania appearances stretched across more than 2 decades, Triple H built rivalries with literally everyone, including The Undertaker, Shawn Michaels, Randy Orton, Batista, and Chris Jericho, and he even became the first heel ever to win a WrestleMania main event back in 2000, so love him or hate him. The Cerebral Assassin was a fixture of WrestleMania for an entire generation. Tied with Triple H at number 3, but trending in a very different direction, is the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns, who holds the record for the most WrestleMania main events of all time, and is still adding to that total every single year. From spearing The Undertaker to dethroning Brock Lesnar, to his jaw-dropping rematch with CM Punk for the World Heavyweight Championship, Reigns has built one of the most dominant runs WrestleMania has ever seen, and here's the scary part for everyone else on this list. He's still active, which means this ranking could climb even higher before he's done. Coming in at number 2 is the one and only John Cena, the champ, who was the face of WWE for nearly 2 decades, and WrestleMania was always his stage. Cena's win column reads like a Hall of Fame roll call, with victories over Triple H, Shawn Michaels, The Rock, Batista, Edge, and JBL. And in one of the most emotional moments of his entire career, Cena added another huge win to his legacy by capturing the undisputed WWE Championship in a chaotic main event, finishing with 11 wins and 6 losses, and a strong argument as the most consistent WrestleMania performer of his generation. And of course, sitting alone at number 1 is the Phenom, The Undertaker, with 25 wins, 27 total matches, and just 2 losses in his entire career. Let that sink in for a second. The Undertaker's legendary streak ran for 21 consecutive WrestleMania victories before Brock Lesnar finally ended it in one of the most shocking moments in wrestling history. And along the way, he beat Triple H 3 times, took down Shawn Michaels and Kane twice each, and defeated legends like Ric Flair, Batista, CM Punk, and AJ Styles, so nobody is realistically catching this record, and The Undertaker isn't just number 1 on this list. He's WrestleMania royalty. And that wraps up our list of the 5 wrestlers with the most WrestleMania wins in history. Did your favorite make the cut? Let me know in the comments who you think could eventually challenge this list. And if you enjoyed this video, smash that like button, subscribe for more WWE content, and I'll catch you in the next one.